Hi, I'm Phil Hundle. This is a continuation of our series on breaking down the steps in a condemnation process, be it pipelines, power lines, road expansions. All these steps apply, more or less the same. There's going to be a little bit of variation on what happens, but we're at step number 10. And step number 10 is this written decision has been issued by the special commissioners. So there's been a special commissioners hearing. The special commissioners they've recessed. They've discussed the evidence. They've come up with an award. They have signed an award. So therefore, the award's in writing. They've signed it and they've submitted it or filed it with the court. Now what? At that point, that's the quote unquote date of take. And at that point, once the condemnor, deposits that award with the registry of the court or obtains a surety bond, the court will issue a writ of possession. The word writ, W-R-I-T, it's an old word used from, old England, and I don't have the history behind it, but it means basically an order of possession. So it's a type of order issued by the court. So it's a writ of possession which says whatever the condemnor was asking for in the petition, and now that they've deposited that award with the court, they can have possession of what they were seeking, be it if it's text dot, a fee simple, right? The 30, 40, 60 feet, 80 feet, 100 feet, expansion of the highway, the fee simple they're taking, or if it's a pipeline, the pipeline company now has their easement for the 50 foot, 75 foot permanent pipeline easement, and whatever additional temporary workspace or additional temporary workspace they were wanting, they have that. So really important to pay attention to this part of it, because there have been situations where possibly the condemnor doesn't deposit the money. Well, if they don't deposit the money or obtain a surety bond, then they don't have possession yet, even though there's been an award issued. And I've seen that every once in a while. You don't see that very often, but sometimes all of a sudden the condemnor's project is somewhat delayed, and so they're not depositing the money until they're ready to start. So something to pay attention to, and something to discuss with your attorney about whether you wish to or should subsequently, withdraw or file a motion to withdraw those funds from the registry of the court. Something you and your attorney can talk about. So step number 10. Once again, we're working our way through the steps in the timeline of a condemnation proceeding. We're at step 10. We're going to move on to step 11.